Well, hey everyone out there, it's 7DEMO7 and welcome back to my studio. It's been far too long since I've actually produced any videos on my channel, so I thought I would offer you guys up a video today about an explanation of where I've been, what I've been up to, and where we're going forward with my channel. So it should be a kind of a fun video, and at the end I posted some questions on Facebook this morning from my regular Facebook feed, which is from Jeff Yang. So if you guys want to follow me on Facebook, I'll put a little address up here that you can follow, or a link in the description below. So you can follow my channel along. That would probably be the best place. I also have a 7DEMO7 Facebook page, which doesn't get quite as much traffic as my normal Facebook page, which most of you guys follow me through. So go ahead and check out the link down below. So to address the question, where have I been, why haven't I been making a lot of videos, basically it's a two-pronged question, or a two-pronged answer I should say. First off, as a lot of you guys know, we recently moved last month and a half ago, to a new house. We sold our old house and we have a new house, and that, as you guys know, it just makes your life pretty crazy. You're trying to move all this stuff and also live your regular life and do your business, and the thing that suffered the most for me was my YouTube channel. So my YouTube, my regularity on YouTube has definitely slowed down, but that's going to change. And the second thing that has really impacted my life recently is a lot of unfortunate death in my family. So as a lot of you guys know, my dad has been in very poor health for the last couple of months, and unfortunately he did pass away from complications due to his injury that he had, and also dementia. And I know a lot of you guys can relate with dealing with dementia. You probably know someone that's had dementia, and it's quite the undertaking. So obviously we went through the funeral process and the grieving, and it was a very pleasant experience. We got to have I got to have my family come visit, and we haven't been together, all of us children in the family, for quite some time. It was a very happy experience for me. I'm sure you guys can relate, so that is one of the second reasons why my channel has been not uploading as frequently as I have been in the past. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about and get your feedback about is I was thinking about possibly changing the name of my channel, because I'm thinking about going to more of a vlog style format, not fully doing vlogs and not just doing reviews, but kind of mixing the two together. And I was thinking a good name for my channel would be RC Life or something along that nature. Let me know what you guys think, because I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts to a great name for a YouTube channel. 7DEMO7, I came up with that before I ever got into RC, and it has nothing to do with RC, as you guys know. It has to do with a mountain bike that I used to ride back in the day, a Specialized Demo 7. I think that having a vlog style to my videos will actually make it more interesting. I think having personal stories and doing RC is a little bit more interesting than just doing pure reviews and pure flying videos or driving videos, as it were. So let me know what you guys think. So guys, going forward, what I really want to focus on my channel is more production value. I like watching everybody in RC, and there's certain things that make certain channels more attractive. So let's say like RC Model Review, LiDrib, there's RC Shim. We all make our different videos with different types of quality and production value. I know that my production value for some of the products has definitely declined in the last couple of years. I was really focused before on having an artistic slant to my videos, and I definitely have lost that a little bit. So for an example, I just received this Runcam Eagle 2 Pro about 2 weeks ago, and I've filmed the video of me unboxing this and reviewing it the day that I got it. And it wasn't really a review, it was more of an unboxing, but it was a very quickly thrown together video. I think I could have researched it a lot more, so that's why I haven't uploaded it yet. I would like to do more of a put together, produced review of this camera for Runcam. They were nice enough to send this to me. I feel like I should put in a little bit more effort into bringing you guys the best information about these cameras and whatever it is that I'm reviewing. And guys, some things to look forward to. The next couple reviews that are going to be coming out is obviously going to be the Runcam Eagle 2. Also coming up next is the Sonic Model HD. I have it here in the box. You guys might have seen me doing a live unboxing of this earlier this month. So this is going to be built up and flown pretty soon. I'm also going to be doing lots of tool reviews. So I've gotten a lot of tools recently from Banggood, which are actually really quite nice. I've got these, some drivers, some hex wrenches. I bought this from Amazon, and this is a 4mm hex base. These are high quality bits for repairing iPhones and whatnot, but I actually bought those for reviewing this, which is really pretty cool. I'll be showing you guys a close-up of this in just a second. But basically this is a motion-controlled, hand-operated screwdriver. So I'm using this for building mini quads and also working on my cars. The torque level isn't as high as I would like, but it runs around $100. Yes, $100. But I'm going to be doing a review of this motion sensing screwdriver. Basically, it has an accelerometer in it that tells the screwdriver how fast you want it to go unscrew or screw, depending on how far you turn your wrist, which just controls the speed. So really cool. Watch for this coming out very soon. Next up, guys, is this E6 by EVP. This is basically a one-cell charger. It charges tiny Whoop batteries with JST plugs and a couple the MCPX plugs. I haven't actually reviewed this yet, and I got this quite a long time ago, so I owe it to EVP to give this a thorough review. I'll be flying around my tiny Whoop pretty soon, so look forward to this. It's got four ports for 4 different batteries, and it looks like it's going to be quite a nice unit. And just for you guys' information, I've been doing obviously a lot of drift videos recently. That's because it's kind of more accessible to me, but I've gone through the drift gamut, buying different cars, trying different components, rear-wheel drive, four-wheel. So I'm going to be doing some review videos on the YD2 by Yokomo and a couple of other cars, and what I found in my experiences, and also just drift in general. Alright guys, so now to get to some of your guys' questions from this morning. I posted a question and answer bit on Facebook, and we'll get to those right now. Alright guys, so Zach Emerson said, have you seen this thing? And I'll put a graphic up of what he's showing me here. This is the Hobby King Sky Sword, and this is an enormous model. And basically I said, no, I haven't seen it yet, but it looks really, really cool. So I would love to get my hands on one of these, test fly it, and tell you guys what I think about it, because it looks really, really cool. So Zach Emerson, thank you so much for the question. Okay, Johnny Meg from Team Legit, and also Shane McDowell basically said, do you miss me? And I basically said, I miss the way you make me feel. So, and Shane McDowell says, you love you, Yang-a-lang. I said, it's Yang-a-tang, thank you very much. Anyway. It was pretty fun. Thank you for the response. Russell Moore, he had a question about doing painting and wing layout. So this is the FG36 from Team Legit that I haven't built yet, but when I build this, I'm actually going to do some videos about wing layout and where you want your servos, where you want your battery bay, FPV camera, what type of motor to choose. So we'll be doing some videos on this build as I proceed forward. I didn't film it up to this point, but we can take component placement to a video, which would be really nice for you guys. So thank you so much for that question. Jennifer Brown, she asked, and this is just a kind of a funny question, she said, why do we drive on a parkway and park on a driveway? Jennifer, if I could answer that question for you, I would have the keys to the universe. Okay guys, Scott Nanga says, why are proctologists not called astronauts? Well, that's a pretty funny joke. Thanks. Thanks, Scott. Emmett Brown, is the S or C silent in scent? Okay, now you guys are just getting ridiculous. Sam Maghasalu. Sam, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Sam is a good friend of mine. Who do you think you are? That's a pretty funny question too. I don't think I'm anybody. I'm just someone that likes to do RC, and I like to fly, and I like to drive, and I like to share. And I like to be creative, so that's me. That's me, Sim. James Hurd, what shoes have you got on? Hang on a second. These are my shoes right now. These are a set of Kenneth Cole's shoes, and you might say, wow, those are pretty snazzy, but I have to tell you, I got these from Costco for 32 bucks. $42. They are pretty cool. If you're by Costco, make sure you get a pair of these. Alright, so Nazir Jamil said, best acro frame for mini quads and why? Select and name one. So, guys, I've been out of the mini quad game and it's been about maybe 3 months or so. But 3 months, as you guys know, in the mini quad game is a long time. So best acro quad, the best one that I've had an experience with is this one right here, which is the MRM Reaper. Not only is it a fast quad, but it really handles acro duties really well. It's so light, and the cross section of the arms, as you guys can see, is just really thin, and you can build this up super light. I would say the iterations of super lightweight quads like the Floss, Kebab FPV, that's kind of the next generation of this quad, so I can only imagine how lightweight their quads are compared to this one, and how nice they fly in the air. So once again, this is the MRM Reaper. This is the 195mm quad. Now this is the quad, this is my record-breaking quad for 4S going 115 miles an hour. Probably it was actually closer to 120 miles an hour. But we just didn't have luck aiming straight at the radar gun that day, because we have had registrations of a 125 with this quad. So for 4S, that's about topping out at speed. I was basically trying to break the record and basically take a 4S quad to 120 miles an hour. And Joe Barnett, she's always commenting on my videos, and I really appreciate it. She says, why do they call the little candy bars fun sizes? Wouldn't it be more fun to eat the big one? Well, I have a definite opinion on this. I think they're called fun sizes because you get a little bit of each candy bar. When you go trick-or-treating, you have a Butterfinger, you've got a Snickers, you've got a Milky Way. Fun means that you get to try them all instead of getting hogged down with one large candy bar. Thank you for the question. And the last question from David Jacoby, do you like turtles? No, Jacob, I like trains. Alright guys, on that note, thank you so much for joining my channel. Look forward to a lot of content coming up very soon. I really appreciate all my subscribers, even the non-subscribers. I love you guys too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.